Hey guys, and welcome back to another Sheffield Steelers guy video. 3 days to go, guys. Welcome to the penultimate off-season video. The last off-season video on the channel will be tomorrow. Today, I'm going to tell you guys about my off-season. You know, with the summer technically over now, it's time to go over the off-season for me, what I got up to during the summer, and how ready I was from day one of the off-season for hockey to come back. If you guys going to enjoy this video, give it a like and, of course, subscribe. Guys, match vlog in 3 days, so please consider subscribing. I've missed saying match vlog. I cannot wait to say it's match day again, and I'm only 3 days away from saying it. So it would be greatly appreciated if you do subscribe. So, obviously, the off-season, I had to be prepared. And the reason why I had to be so prepared is because, obviously, the off-season is 4 months of pure boredom. From April to freaking August, you've got to figure out, what am I going to do? My life revolves around hockey. So basically, I was basically just like to a wall. I was basically pinned to a wall because I literally had nothing to do. The only thing I wanted to do was figure out, right, what content am I going to make? What content am I going to put up on Steelers Guy? What am I going to do to occupy myself throughout this 4-month break to get to August? I used to, this sounds weird, but I sat on the freaking toilet in May thinking already, what is it going to be like when we go back? Who's going to be on the roster? Who's not going to be there? What's it going to be like? And then it came to my realisation that it's still May, and I thought, I've got to wait 3 freaking months to figure that one out. Start of the off-season went pretty well for me because, like, I had all that content from the playoff final to cover. I had the first rumours to cover. There were coaches leaving, rumours about players. It was intense in that first 2 weeks of the off-season. But then, obviously, everything dies down and everyone goes quiet, and it was difficult. And you guys might watch my off-season videos and think, well, it must be really easy for him to just make all these videos. It's not. First of all, you've got to have the content to make the content. And if there's no content there, you can't make the freaking content, can you? You can't make the content. If there's no content there, you've got nothing to cover. You've got no video. You've got to sit back, relax, and do nothing. When you've got the content, you need to make the video. But after making the video, you've got no content. You've got to rely on Elite League teams every single day to give you a piece of news that you think is content worthy. Like the Steelers tweeting about win Mark Simpson's away shirt in a raffle isn't content. And not to say, this off-season was a really strange one for me as well, because I went back and forth with controversies online. Literal adults taking on a 17-year-old content creator who, by the way, makes more content than the Steelers can make in a month. And the first, everybody knows, the first controversy I had was with Dave Sims over the shirt. And that's died down. I trust Dave Sims. You know, without Dave Sims, my channel wouldn't be where it is now. If I had never gone in the White House, I might have not even been on 455 subs. Obviously, that wasn't great. And then the second one was everybody having a go at me just for having an opinion on Scott Conway. And I'm glad Chase Pearson came over because I haven't had anybody have a go at me for that. And I thought everybody would get on me for that. Bear in mind, Belfast fans literally hate me. They literally hate me. And I get all these people saying, oh, your content is unprofessional because all you do every day is slag off other teams. Go and watch my video from last year. Oh my God. The video from off-season 2024, I literally slagged off teams. I don't even think I do that anymore. I don't do it as much. But, you know, the channel is called Sheffield Steelers Guy, and it's going to be obviously more focused around the Steelers. But I do cover the occasional Elite League content now and then. I do cover quite a bit of Belfast content, and the only reason I do that is because Villager Hockey YouTube exists. And I can't wait for Villager Hockey YouTube to say congrats on the title in the first few weeks. I've missed that, I'll tell you that. But yeah, I went back and forth with controversies. Back and forth. I think I had about 2 in the end. And it hurt because, like, guys, the people having a go at me for having an opinion on Scott Conway, they weren't just, they weren't just trying to cancel me. They helped the channel. I got crap loads of views from those videos, crap loads of attention, crap loads of boosts, people supporting me. I had freaking Steal the Puck support me, and Steal the Puck is a legend. And now I'm sat here, obviously, doing all this. And there's still so many things that I could have done in the off-season. Obviously, some of the videos I made, like you had, let's title some of the videos. I made side videos where I talked about the 18 to 19 season. Thank you to my cousin for letting me record in her room. I showed every match programme. I might do the Jersey one again next year. I talked about Belfast. I talked about the changes for next season. And I went to the Steelers Sports Bar. I thought that would be a great video. I had the ball hockey one. That didn't last long. I didn't stay at ball hockey because I didn't enjoy it. I'm better off at football. More changes we need for the Steelers. They won't listen, obviously. And just all these side videos. And I got commented so many times by this random person who's probably never seen my videos before. Do your research. I don't need to do research because I know everything because I'm that smart. But I don't like the way people say it. Like, don't just say do your research in an aggressive way. But the off-season was so difficult because I had so many people coming at me all the time. And to be honest, as you get more popular, you're gonna expect that. But I got it more than I thought I would. And I'm intrigued to see what's going to happen when I go back to the arena in 3 days' time. Am I going to be recognised more by more people for what happened in the off-season? Bear in mind, my jersey concept got about 100,000 views, I think, on Twitter, which is nuts. But I do think there's going to be that phase where I am more recognised because of what happened in the off-season. Obviously, we started the off-season by hitting 400 subscribers. I think we'll hit 500 not long into the new season. And because I was so popular and because I was a content creator, I had people coming towards me and saying, oh, this guy's joining Sheffield before they even joined, so I could make content on it. But it was a really, really good off-season apart from that. I got a lot of content done, and I'm proud of myself. Not many people can get through 4 months of pain and make about 70 videos in 4 months. And I'm really excited to get back in the arena and get back to what I love doing most, having a yap session with my cousin and just being back in the arena basically is going to be the best thing. And I'm very glad that the off-season's nearly over. Very glad. Guys, that was my off-season. How was your summer? Was it good? Was it bad? Could it have been better? Was it all right? Let me know. And guys, I will see you tomorrow for the final off-season video here on Sheffield Steelers Guy. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.